Hello, my name is Jack Edgerton. For over 5 years as Executive Director here, I've been honored to work alongside people, volunteers, staff, and donors who are deeply committed to giving all children a strong foundation in life. I've witnessed that commitment during the height of the pandemic, when we stayed open every day, filling about 98% of the orders placed, and finding new ways to make sure families and communities across Central Puget Sound had access to formula, diapers, clothing, and essential hygiene goods. The COVID-19 emergency magnified every challenge already faced by families living in economic insecurity, experiencing racial or ethnic discrimination, systemic injustice, and transportation and housing costs. Over these last years, those challenges have morphed into a long-lasting crisis for families. Topping the already high cost of living in our region is growing inflation. As a basic resource organization, we have a front-line view of the stress this is putting on families. We see it in the number of new kids coming into our system. We see it in the number of children receiving goods week after week, their well-being sustained, not supplemented by the basics we provide. We see it in the number of children and households assisted each month. And we see it in the number of product orders packaged and distributed each week. The COVID-19 recovery has also adversely affected the number of volunteers and frequency of volunteering, and reduced the amount and type of donated goods at all our locations. It is taking enormous resources, financial, staff, volunteer, and purchasing, to close the gap between what kids need and what families can provide. But this is who we are. This is who you are. With you in our corner, we can find a way to make sure kids have what they need. We added and changed facility locations to meet partner agencies and families where they're at and to meet the needs of their community. That's why we moved from Kenmore to Shoreline. From this much larger facility, we can provide more goods to kids in North King County and in Snohomish County. We can also welcome more volunteers and community donations. It is why we recently opened a pilot location in Kent. By lowering the barrier of transportation and time, partner agencies in South King County can order more supplies and more frequently. We are proud of these advancements, yet I am here today to say why we do what we do. We help lessen the stress felt by family caregivers who are increasingly being forced to make decisions between rent and food. I think we can all agree that this is an impossible decision. To do this work, we draw upon the science of brain development, of toxic stress from poverty and injustice, strengthening families and child development. We address the needs with tools that seem simple, but they have profound effects now and in times to come. Our own surveys tell us that parents and caregivers can handle stress better because of what we do, and as a result, children are happier. We change lives. We equip families to create strong beginnings for children. We amplify the work of hundreds of partner providers who are educating, nursing, counseling, advising, housing, protecting, and nourishing kids and families. We help prepare children to build their own future. Children should never feel the stress of diaper need, lack of proper nutrition, or going to school in clothes that don't fit or keep them protected from the elements. We all deserve the dignity of having our basic needs met. We help children write their own stories. Thank you for helping us give all children the advantage of a strong and healthy foundation in life.